of the problems that I've noticed that is quite common with the Nigerian job market is there are a lot of fake job alerts, there are a lot of fake interviews and all of those things. Although I've been very fortunate not to have experienced any of those things, but I know quite a handful of people who have experienced all of those things. And hello everyone and welcome back to the YouTube channel. I am Myjobmag. If you're here for the first time, I would need to smash that subscribe button. Okay, I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers by the end of this month, and this is April, but it really doesn't matter. Whenever you end up watching this video, whether it's in June or in December, just make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel and to be able showing support for me throughout this journey. I thought to compile a list of 5 websites where you can get reliable and trustworthy information. Your security is very, very important, right? So you need to make sure that when you're sourcing for job alerts, they are trustworthy sources. We have a list of 5 organizations where you can get your job alerts from. So the first organization I'm going to talk about is Jobberman. I believe Jobberman is probably the largest and the most popular job website in Nigeria. I feel like quite a number of people know what Jobberman is and what Jobberman does, right? So Jobberman is a website where people can get job alerts, where people can search for job opportunities and job openings. So the good thing about Jobberman is there is also an interface for recruiters as well. So on the website there are different filters that helps you to reduce your search results to find something that suits you as an individual. You get to find jobs by industry, by location, and by salary as well. What I'll do is I'm going to talk about this website, and I'm also going to show you how to navigate the website. This is the Jobberman homepage, right? And as you can see, there are different things that are scrolling through the page. So if you come here, there is a soft skill training that they do, and you can sign up here if you're interested and you get a certificate at the end of training. You scroll down, you can see there are different functionalities, there are different filters that you can use to find jobs. If you click on this drop down, you can see different job functions. Let's go for sales, right? Then let's come here, industry, let's pick banking and finance. Location, let's pick Lagos, right? Then click on search. As you can see, it brings up different sales positions across Lagos, right? And you can see the title, the name of the organization, the location, the structure of the job, and the pay as well. Although there are some opportunities where they do not even disclose the salary range at all. So let's scroll down and pick one, right? So let's click on this one, this sales advisor. So as you can see here now, you can see a summary of this job opportunity. You can see the minimum qualification, you can see the experience level, you can see the experience length as well. So if you scroll down, you get to see the job description, requirements, skills and competencies and things like that. So let's navigate to the home. If you look to your right, you see there's an option to either log in or sign up, and that depends on whether you have an account with Jobberman already or not. So if you scroll down, there's a place where you can subscribe for their newsletter. Here you have to put in your first name and your email address. Then you get to select if you're a job seeker or an employer. I believe this determines what kind of content that they'll be sending to your email. So if you also scroll down, you see a summary of where Jobberman just lists the kind of services that they offer to people. You can see you can help you find the right job, they can help you boost your career, and they can help you to also be the best candidate. So if you scroll down, you get to see different top employers that Jobberman has worked with. You can see ICO Insurance, you can see Unicaf, you can see ARM Life, you can see Sterling Bank, you can see AXA as well. So that's basically all there is to the Jobberman website. Apart from Jobberman, another major job website in Nigeria is Myjobmag. Myjobmag offers you a range of filters that you can use to narrow down your search as well. You can search for opportunities by location, by state, by additional qualification, and by title as well. So let's go to the laptop where I show you how to navigate through Myjobmag website. This is what you get to see when you go to the Myjobmag page, right? So you can see an option to look for jobs by field, by location, by education, and by industry. So the next thing is to get advice. So if you are looking to get career advice or HR recruiter advice, or if you want to look at job trends, you can click on this. So let's click on this and see what job trends there is. So we're going to click on sales, right? Sales. I'm not sure why it's not going. So let me just type it manually. All right. So it's gone through, right? So sales. So we can see different sales job trends across Nigeria, right? So as you can see, in 2022 there was a spike. Between February and April of 2022, there was a spike in the amount of talent that's been hired into sales positions across Nigeria. So you can just come here and just search for different jobs. So for example, let's click on software developer and see what that trend looks like. So as you can see oh wow. So you can see the job trends across software developing roles in Nigeria. So you could just come here and click on any keyword or any particular job that you're interested in. So if you scroll back up, you can see that Myjobmag also offers CV services, right? So if you do not have a CV, you cannot write a CV by yourself, you can click on this. We've been redirected to the CV services website, right? And you can see different prices. You can see if you want the CV rewrite, you get 12,000 naira. Cover letter writing 5,000 naira, LinkedIn profile writing 10,000 naira. So you can just come here and place your order if you're interested in that. Or I think there's the link here. But to go back to the home page, we'll just click on Myjobmag here. So we're back on the home page. There is an option to also click on salaries, check for different companies within Nigeria, I believe. You can also click here to post jobs. So if you're looking for a job on the Myjobmag website, you can just scroll down to look for different jobs. Then you can also use the filter up here, search either by the company name or by job title. Then you can also put the location in here. That's basically all there is to Myjobmag. But I really like the fact that there is an option for you to get your CV rewritten or your LinkedIn profile also optimized. The third website where you can find reliable job openings and opportunities in Nigeria is Hotnigerianjobs. So it's a website where they post quite a lot, emphasis on a lot of job opportunities, and it can be quite overwhelming on that website because there is a lot to navigate through. So let me just show you how it is. This is the Hotnigerianjobs homepage. Although I do not personally use this website because I feel like there is a lot going on at the same time. There is so much information here and it could be quite overwhelming when you're trying to navigate the website, and there are a lot of ads too as well. But regardless, if you want to use the Hotnigerianjobs website, because they do have a lot of job opportunities and job postings on the website on a daily basis. You come here, you can see today's jobs, yesterday's jobs, jobs by field, by role, by industry, discipline, state, region. Scroll down and look to your left, you see a breakdown of all these job categories, right? You can see jobs in Lagos State, jobs in Abuja, Oyo, Enugu, Edo, Kaduna. And you also see different jobs according to educational qualification, right? So you can see HND jobs in Nigeria, LLB jobs in Nigeria, MEBS jobs in Nigeria, MSc and MA jobs in Nigeria, and PhD jobs in Nigeria as well. So you just scroll down and look through to see something that suits your needs. So this one, you can see different jobs across different fields. You can see hotel jobs in Nigeria, HR jobs in Nigeria, insurance jobs in Nigeria, and well. So just scroll down and look for something that really fits your need or suits your need. And if you do not necessarily want to go through this one by one, you could just scroll up and use the filter here, search by job title or the company name. And that's basically all there is to the Hotnigerianjobs.com. Just know that they post opportunities every day, right? So you can just come here to check for job opportunities every day. So apart from Jobberman, Myjobmag, and Hotnigerianjobs, there are two other websites I want to talk about today. Then the first one is Indeed. So Indeed is probably one of the largest job search engines in the world. The thing about Indeed is they have an interface for Nigeria. You can go on the website and look for jobs that are particular to Nigeria, not necessarily jobs abroad. So this is Indeed's homepage, right? And I particularly like this particular website because I feel like it is easier to navigate because there is lesser information going on the homepage, right? So you're not overwhelmed with a lot of informations or ads. There is a place for you to find jobs, right? And if that's what you're looking to do on Indeed, you can just come here and search by job titles or keywords or the company's name, and you can click here and put in the city or the state as well, and click on find jobs. That's how you can use the filter bar. What we're doing here is to look at company reviews. So I have clicked on company reviews and you can see a list of popular companies here. If the company or the organization you're interested in is not here, you can just come here and put in the name, then find the company. So let's go for let's go for Samsung, right? After clicking on the Samsung electronics, I'm brought to this page, and you can see there is a snapshot option, and here you can just see a summary of the organization. You can see the CEO, the years it was founded, the company size, the revenue, and different information like that. So there is an option here, why join us. I believe this contains the mission and vision of Samsung. Then you can see reviews, you can see salaries, you can see jobs, Q&A, interviews, and pictures. So let's scroll down and see what we have here, right? So you can see there's an average of all the ratings of people who have worked with Samsung Electronics, right? So you can see here people have rated their work-life balance at Samsung 3.6, management 3.5, compensation and benefits 3.9, culture 3.7, job security and advancement 3.5. A regional retail manager in Lagos dropped a review in 2020, so that's 2 years ago. I believe that's still a very relevant review. The person said it's a great place to work. This person says it's fast-paced and very competitive with constant reminder to always be your best. Someone else in retail sales says that it's a productive workplace. Someone else said it's a perfect environment to work because of many benefits, both quarterly and every 6 months appraisal. Let's go to salaries. So I've clicked on salaries to see how much Samsung pays their employees. So I'm not sure why there's no number here, there are no figures here, but that's fine. Let's just go on Glassdoor and see how much Samsung pays their employees. Last job website is Glassdoor, and this is probably my favorite. That's because Glassdoor offers you a feature that makes it stand out from every other job search engine. And the thing is, on Glassdoor you get to see an average of the pay and the benefits and compensations of different organizations. These things are anonymous, so you don't necessarily see the names of the people who have posted this information. So if, for example, you want to apply for MTN Nigeria, you can go on Glassdoor and then you know that you are getting reliable information as opposed to just searching the salary for MTN entry-level employees and all of those things. So on Glassdoor, you get to see different reviews of people, of previous or current employees in the organization. This is the Glassdoor homepage, right? And as you can see, there's an option for you to check for jobs, check for companies, check for salaries, and check for careers. But what we're interested in looking at on Glassdoor are salaries. So for what we're trying to do, we're just trying to see the pay range or the salary range across the particular role that you're looking to apply for, right? So let's just yes, so you can see here they've brought out an average of how much a customer representative makes in Nigeria, right? So you can see 148,000 naira per month. Scroll down, you just get to see the different pay range across different organizations, right? So for Jumia, you can see that a customer care representative makes about 571,000 naira to 618,000 naira. MTN, you can see 39,000, between 39,000 to 41,000 naira. So you can just scroll through and then you click on any of these organizations that you're interested in. See Globalcom 108,000 naira, UBA 80,000 naira. So you can just scroll through and just see any of the organizations that you're interested in applying to. Then you get to have a sense of how much these organizations pay, and you get a comparative analysis to other competitors in the job market. The thing about these job websites is you can create job alerts. For some reason, a passive candidate, you are not out of a job. What that means is you have a job right now, but you are looking to change organizations in the next 3 to 6 months. You can create job alerts on those websites. You get email notifications when there are job openings or job opportunities that are particularly suited to your needs, that are particularly suited to what you filtered and the filters you've saved on those websites. So I hope this video has been useful to you in one way or the other. Next week, we're going to talk about how to use LinkedIn for job search. So if you've enjoyed this video, do not forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel. I mean, if you have watched it to this minute, to this second, I really do not know why you've not subscribed. So make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel, give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you next week.